only state facts here at Melody Reports. Hello everybody, welcome back to another Melody Reports reaction. We are here to give a track-by-track album review of none other than Miss Camila Cabello's third studio album, Familia. You know, we're doing it Fantano style here. I can't unfortunately listen to the tracks live in this video because for copyright reasons, so you know, we are doing it, as I said, Fantano style. Boom, just given our thoughts post listen. Now, it's been about 13 hours since the album has dropped, and I've listened to this top to bottom 5 times fully, okay? And then I've gone back, obviously, of the songs that are really stuck in my head. So full through listens 5 times. I can't wait to talk about it. I'm so excited. And of course, any songs that I think are boppity bop 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 and our shookity shook 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 songs, if that made any sense, it'll be listed in my 2022 favorites playlist down below. We have a Spotify and we have an Apple Music playlist. Thank you so much for showing so much love for my Psycho Freak song and music video reactions. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And of course, if you want to talk to me about this album, the songs, Camila beyond YouTube, you can find me on Instagram and Twitter and TikTok at Melody Reports. Now let's get into it. Transition. Okay, so we're back. Now let's get into it with the first track, Familia. You know, 17 seconds, not really much to say about it. She's like, boom, energy, let's go, trumpets. Let's get into the album. And of course, we're going into track number 2, Celia, which is one of, I don't know how many like full Spanish tracks are on this album. Honestly, like, I'm still trying to reel in my full thoughts because I'm so shook at this album. But it's a full Spanish song. I just love it because, again, she shows her cultural roots, okay? And this one is her Cuban roots. And then I was like looking into it. It said her little cousin Caro, which I'm assuming she's on the cover, isn't the track, and I love that. So I was trying to figure it out. I'm like, wait, I hear background vocals, but I don't know who that is. I love it. I think it just is a great start to the album. It's not like boom in your face. She's like, listen, I'm gonna give you a little flair, a little taste, and boom, we're into it. Track number 3, Psycho Freak. If you want my full thoughts on the song, I'll link that down below. I reacted to the song and I reacted to the music video, so I'll let you go check it out there. Track number 4 with Mr. Eduardo SHEERAN, Bam Bam. I call him Eduardo SHEERAN because he's in his Latin bag right now, ladies and gentlemen. I've linked his BALVIN tracks down below, reactions. Unfortunately, I could not react to this, but it has been on repeat. It is in my 2022 favorites playlist. Like, I love this song. Love. If I could show a song, it's like the stickiness, the hookiness, I don't know if that's a word, but just go with it, that a song gives. It's Bam Bam. Wow. Okay, so those are my thoughts. Okay, so track number 5, La Buena Vida. We need to talk about this song. Again, how it was in Celia, where she showed her Cuban roots. We can totally see her Mexican roots coming through in this song. But we gotta talk about the lyrics first. Now, you know, a lot of people are gonna say like, this song's about Sean, this song's about, okay, so we could think that this song's about Sean. Okay, let's say this, let's say it's not, I don't know, but the lyrics, girl, ooh, Camila said relatable. Camila said, let me open my wounds and, you know, put it on paper and sing it for you. Like, the epitome of the song's like, you're not on a guy's mind and you're trying to force something that's not there anymore or wasn't there to begin with, you know. Take it as you will. When she says, I don't feel like yours and you don't feel like mine, like, toxicity, like, not from her, like, just from the guy, like, hello, like, do not waste my time, thank you so much. And I'm in my 20s, so when she says my 20s are passing me by, I'm like, girl, you're preaching to the choir here. You are preaching to the choir here. But now let's get into the production style of the song, which I love. I love the mariachi style of this production, from the guitar and the trumpet style. I was like, Camila! I just love songs that are like the most vulnerable lyrics that you can think of, and then they put an up-tempo beat on it. I'm like, chef's kiss. Favorite songs of melodies are like that because I can cry and jam at the same time. You know what I'm saying? So I love that. And then also, kind of like in her Havana music video where she did like telenovela vibes, like the way I said that, but like, I'm really into it. I told you I have been deep diving to prepare for this album review, just like how that music video gave that telenovela vibe, this song gives me telenovela vibes, like the dramatization and all that coming, like, whew, put that ribbon together, girl. Now that's track number 5. Track number 6, Quiet. Definitely not staying quiet on this one. Okay, so I think if you fell in love with Camila for, you know, just her pop hits, which I have discussed, her debut album alone, top to bottom, bottom to top, Gives, and Romance, of course. But this just reminds me of a classic Camila Cabello pop song, and just other pop songs in general. I love how it's a little slowed down, but not too much, so it's not like a ballad. So I love that. And then it's just synth simplicity here. Like, Camila's like, don't need a grand production on this, just put a little synth, and I'm sing. And I was trying to remember, like, what song this reminds me of from her previous albums, but I just couldn't find one. So I feel like it reminds me of Into It because of this part. Let me play. This. It's like, I'm into it. Dun, dun, dun. I'm into it. I feel like if Into It and Never Be the Same had a kid, it would be this song. So that's my thoughts on Quiet. And we could say that this is about Shauna as well, because when I was like reading on Twitter and stuff like that, I feel like this track and the next track really encompasses just another layer of this relationship that she's letting us peek into. Not too far, but just like dipping our toes in a little bit to really understand. But that is Quiet. Now on to number 7, Boys Don't Cry. Anita, we love the song Boys Don't Cry, but Miss Camila has entered the game with the same title. So, you know, no competition here because we love Anita. I'm kidding. All jokes aside, you guys. Let's get into it. Okay. Now, again, I'm going to talk about the production. The trumpet in this part of the song. Let me play it. Let me play it at 1:18. Okay, that part of the trumpet. I don't know why, but you know what it reminded me of? You guys are gonna think I'm crazy, and that's fine. Because I think I'm crazy too. Cheerleader. Oh my god, hello, work with me. But like that. Just go with me. Just go with me. If you hear it, you hear it. Thank you so much. If you don't, call me crazy in the comments below. But that's what it reminded me of. Again, I like how Camila, again, we went with back to back, like, bops, and then Quiet's like, okay, let's give it a little breather, a little, not too slow down, but, like, still giving it what we love, just a classic pop song that I will gobble down because it'll be on repeat. But then Boys Don't Cry kind of gives us, like, this mid-tempo. As I said, we're peeling the layer, getting a POV into their relationship. But then it really shows, like, the magnetic energy these two gave and their relationship of like coming together, loving each other, but also at the same time it's kind of like, I'm trying to meet you in the middle. But yeah, that's Boys Don't Cry. Now let's get into the Latin bop. The Latin bop that Camila never fails to give, we need to say that, is Hasta Los Dientes with Maria Becerra. Oh my god. Now I'm gonna be honest, I did not know about this girl until the Grammys this past weekend with her J Balvin performance. That's a lie. I knew about the J Balvin song with her, but like to really get into her, did not get into it until after the Grammys. And when I heard this track from Camila's album, I was like, okay, give me another full Spanish hit, girl. Like, I'm here for it. As she said, with Familia, it's gonna give all her different cultural roots in one. It looks like I am milking a cow, but I'm not. I'm just, you know, giving an analogy here. I love the funk vibe that this song gives. Again, you can call me crazy, but I'm gonna play a comparison right now. That at this part of, I know you guys are gonna call me crazy, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Okay, so at about 30 seconds, this part. Wait. The clap. I'm like going like that. Okay, so like the funk bass with the, you know what song it reminds me of? Call Me Crazy. Call Me Crazy. It's that song that's like blowing up on TikTok for like to hit the claps when it's on silent. The Patrice Russian track, Forget Me Nots. This. Play. Did that not come into your mind? Or did that not come into your mind right now? Like, come on. Come on. But I love that. But oh my god, I need Hasta Los Dientes to be a single. Like, Camila, sweetie, I need a full rollout for the song. I need a music video. I need the visuals. I need everything. Okay, because when you come with Don't Go Yet and then you give me Hasta Los Dientes, like, are you kidding? Are you kidding that you're giving me these bops? You're giving me these bops. And this song, I'm reading my notes because you guys, I like really delved into this. It really shows how just this entire album, she's like, I'm gonna sprinkle a little bit of my Mexican roots, I'm gonna sprinkle a little bit of my Cuban roots, I'm gonna give you full Spanish songs, I'm gonna give you Spanglish songs, but then it comes all together. It comes all together. When you listen to it solo, you're like, how is this gonna fit the album? But when you listen to it its entirety, you're like, oh my god, I get it. It just works for her. And that's how I feel. And Maria's verses, chef's kiss. Okay, now let's get into track number 9, No Doubt. Shout out to Gwen Stefani. But I was like, okay, what are we gonna get with this song? And then Camila's album is like, I'm spiraling, but I'm gonna give you a beat to it. You know what I mean? And I need that in my life. Like, once I'm spiraling, I need like a bop to be in my head, just to narrate my spiral. Because the lyrics, the specific lyric I pulled, because when shit is getting good, I just spiral into bad again. Me! Like, whenever something good is going, I'm just always like a skeptic to be like, okay, what's gonna happen? You know? If you feel that way, comment down below. But I love the production on this, the guitar. Hi, don't know what happened there, but I was trying to say I love the production on the song, the guitar and beat. It gives me little reggaeton vibes, like, again, like she's giving us a little bit of everything. And of course, it's just, I feel like, I don't know why, this will be like a little bit of a sleeper track for, like, people are gonna sleep on this and you're gonna be like, listen to No Doubt, listen to No Doubt, and it's just gonna be a grower for some, you know what I mean? I just feel that way. It ain't gonna be a grower for me because boom, it already got me. But okay, let's get into track number 10, Don't Go Yet. I unfortunately could not do a song reaction to this, but let me tell you, the day it came out, song and music video was on loop. You guys, I'm not even joking. I'm not even trying to play it up. I'm not even trying to play it up for the cameras right now. One of my favorite songs of 2021, period. It was such a good single to catapult into Familia. Oh my god, that's all I gotta say. Second to last track, Lola featuring Yotel. Oh my god. Oh my, first of all, it gave me Cheetah Girls 2 vibes. Like, off the bat, Cheetah Girls 2 vibes. And then when I was listening to the song, I'm like, this is why I love her, because she gives the feel of the first album, which was the album, obviously, that really brought us all together, made us all CAMILA'S dance. But oh my god, I cannot stop talking about that first album because it's so good, top to bottom, bottom to top. But we gotta talk about the rumba vibes in this song. Like, she said ballroom. She said, let me give you ballroom. The mystery of this song gives me like My Oh My music video vibes. And then, you know, when Yotel comes in, oh my god, their vocals together, chef's kiss, butter on toast, cream cheese on a bagel. And I just love the storytelling in this. Again, it's really peeling the layer of like serious topics, but then she's like, let me put a beat on this, let me give you a vibe, but you're gonna listen. And that's that. Now on to the last track, Everyone at This Party. I feel like this is a great encompassing track of, you know, let's all calm down together, you know, bring it down, and kind of putting in the ribbon on Familia, because she's just like, I just gotta give a cooler. And again, I'm saying this word so many times, the vulnerability, the new layer of Camila that we're getting in the songwriting, the storytelling, giving me Taylor Swift vibes of just really giving us that like microscopic view of what she's been through, I feel like, since the past 2 years specifically. And of course we could say hello, this is about the Sean breakup. And then I feel like this could be a response, like giving her own, not a response, but giving her own version of like Sean's It'll Be Okay or When You're Gone, because it's just, I don't know, when I first heard it I was like, knife to my heart. But I thought it was a great end track to be like, okay everyone, thank you so much, let me go cry. But there you go, guys. That was my track by track review of Camila Cabello's third studio album, Familia. Let me know in the comments below what you think of the album, what you think of the songs, what you think of the music videos, because I'm more than happy to talk about it in the comments. And of course, be on YouTube, Instagram, and Twitter at MelodyReports. And of course, Familia's in my 2022 favorites playlist. Down below, we have a Spotify and we have an Apple Music playlist. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. You guys, I love talking about this album. I love this album. I think it's one of her best. Oh my god, it just encompassing everything that we love about her. She's giving our cultural roots, she's giving us Spanglish, she's giving us Spanish hits, and you know, she's like, I'm combining everything because that's what the people need, that's what the globe needs. Why did I say globe? The world needs. Anyways, guys, I can't wait to see what you thought of the album. I will see you guys very soon. Bye, guys.